Hello,
Everyone. Hello. This is Lisa with Inspired Heart Intuitive here with your daily reading for July 16th. I almost said my birth year. Oh my gosh. July 16th, 2018. Okay, guys. Hello. Yes, I almost said my birth year because today is my birthday. So thank you for celebrating it with me. And 50 years old today. Yes. Like fine wine with time. So, welcome to this channel. If it's your first time here, this is what we do mornings. Okay, we grab our coffee. My coffee's over there. We grab our coffee. We sit down. We have some conversation and a few cards. We pull some cards. So, I'm going to pull one card for each of the zodiac signs. Frequent flyers, welcome back. Um, pull some. I'm going to pull some cards. One for each zodiac. We're going to do the element reading from that. So please subscribe to the channel and please hit that bell button so you'll know when I'm putting up new content or when I'm going live, which lately seems to be every night. Did not think that was going to happen. Okay, one more shuffle here, guys, then we're going to pull cards. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy beginning of your work week. I'm enjoying this time period for right now where I get to do this a little bit later in the morning. Me feeling that that's not going to be forever. So we're going to enjoy the time. Hey, good morning, Ms. Virgo. How does it feel? It feels absolutely flippin' fabulous. That's how it feels. I tell you what, I look at 50 as my personal jubilee. So those of you that are not like Bible scholars, I want you to look up what the year, I want you to Google what the year of Jubilee means in the Hebraic, in the Old Testament, in the Hebraic traditions and Jewish religion. Okay, I want you to look that up because it is a powerful thing. All right, here we go. Almost done pulling them out. All right, here we are. Starting off with Aries. The sun will come out tomorrow. It's come out today for you. Okay, so Aries, you coming out of your fan? Yay! Like you're seeing that there's a new. Hello, Miss Sophie. Oh, afternoon. You're in the UK, aren't you? So glad you could pop on. Thank you. So Aries, yes, today is a brand new day. You're seeing the light. You're seeing the path. Amazing. You're gonna have a fabulous Monday today, Aries. Looking forward to it. I want all my Aries friends to like comment and tell me how great their day was today. All right. Taurus, Four of Swords in the reverse. So Taurus, you're feeling a little uneasy. Um, yes. I hope you've had a great day today because it's behind. I'm gonna have to start doing something at night, maybe drinking some night coffee because it's late for you guys. So I hope you've had a great day today, and we're gonna. I think your element's gonna be. Hopefully, this is the day that you've been having. Taurus. Okay, Taurus with the Four of Swords in the reverse, like not feeling very at peace today. Not feeling very you're just a little out of sorts. Okay, today, Taurus. So just meditate, ground. I think we're gonna see you. You're feeling turbulence in the air, right? You're feeling there's a disturbance in the force, as they say in Star Wars. Um, right with that, really seek spirit's guidance as to why. That's what I'm going to encourage you to do. Gemini, the Emperor in reverse. You're coming out of this time of feeling your air signs, y'all are going through something today. Very interesting. Um, Gemini, you are coming out of a time. Today I felt like you were really, like yesterday was a good day of rest for you. I felt like you were really starting to come into your own. And I think today you're questioning it a little bit, or there's further challenges that have reared their ugly head. Nothing. Further challenges that have kind of reared their ugly head. You guys, we're going to do Cancer, and then I'm going to go back. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to go back, and I'm just going to go through the fire signs, and then the earth signs, and then the air, and then the water. But I want to with Cancer. Cancer, Seven of Swords in the reverse. So Cancer, all that manipulation crap that's been going on behind our backs, it's all coming to the forefront. Okay? We're hearing about it. We're learning about it. The intuition doesn't lie. So they thought they could get over Cancer, but no, no, no. No, no, no. Now, if you're being a bad Cancer and you've been manipulating people because you know, right? You're an empath and you're an intuitive and you've been manipulating people's feelings, utilizing your gifts in a bad way. Well, today the gig is up. Good morning, Miss Lori. So yes, I'm talking to the bad Cancers too. I'm feeling Big Mama today. I really am. So if y'all are acting wrong, I'm going to call you out on it. And for whatever reason, I feel like there's some bad Cancers out there that are clowning and giving all the rest of us a bad name. So if you've been out there manipulating people because you could pick up on their emotions and you know what's going on with them and you're using that against them, Cancer, it's getting exploded up today. Coming to a head. Okay? And that's all I'm going to say about that. I tend to feel it anyway. Okay, now I'm going to switch gears, guys. So we did Aries, right? You have the sun. I'm going to stick with it one element at a time. I think that's going to work the best. I keep going back and I need to go through the elements all at once. So here we go. Aries, we talked about your sun sign, your sun, right? The sun has come out. You're feeling great. Awesome. And this also is going to test my knowledge. Leo, we've got the Page of Swords in the reverse. So when I see this, Leo, I feel like you are also, good morning, Miss Phyllis. Thank you very much. I feel like that you're cutting on. You've been trying to be very creative in your communication with somebody. You've been trying to figure out how to reach them. Everybody, please do that as well. You've been trying to figure out how to reach them. You've been trying to figure out how to resolve this issue, and it's just not. So you're saying, okay, I'm done. I can go no further with you. That's it. Good morning, Miss Keisha. Oh no, well, I'm so glad to have you back, love. So have you back. And on my birthday, what a fabulous birthday gift. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. I'm a Capricorn. I will talk to you guys later on loves. Oh, okay. I'm getting to Earth sign. You can stay on here for just a minute. And then Leo, Sagittarius. We have ones in the reverse. So Sag, there's been some baby steps to having been taken. Like you've been kind of like stepping towards your passion a little bit, stepping away, trying to like link up with somebody, not in a bad way, but link up, right? And work with that. But there again, this is a situation where you guys don't seem to be making headway with each other. So I think that you're kind of falling back and saying, okay, I got to do things a little differently. Therefore, for fire, with the sun in the upright, followed by the Page of Swords in the reverse, followed by the Page of Wands in the reverse. This is what I see with fire signs today. Fire signs, y'all are forging ahead in the direction you need to go. Well, cups up, whatever cup you need. Beer stein, coffee cup, that's fine. Um, but you're not for this because you've put yourself out there. Who in the God Dickens is um you've been trying to get this person or these people to kind of move with you with your inspirational and passionate ideas, and you're just like, okay, y'all ain't, but you know what, I'm going to follow the sun anyway because I know which way to go. So you're turning around and being the leaders, because all three of your signs are leaders, being the leaders know how to be. So proud of you. Cups up. There you go. Earth signs. Here we already talked about Taurus with the four swords in the reverse. Virgo, the wheel of fortune in the reverse. Anyone just joining fires? Thank you very much, Lori. Thank you. And if you guys would like a more in-depth reading, please feel free to email me for personal readings or any donations to the channel PayPal. Um, at any rate, here we go. Earth sign. So Virgo, the wheel of fortune. So you know, there's some things you've been trying to start. It's just not gelling right now. And I do believe that Virgo, you still need information. And I think that I've said that in I wish I had the listing right now of what all the titles were for my last week. I usually try to keep them around the weekly readings. But I feel like there's just some more information, or you all are trying to push it a little bit too much. You need to relax. What's coming to you is indeed coming to you. You are indeed manifesting what you seek. However, you need to let God, let the universe do a little of the let the universe do a little of the work. You cannot manipulate the process. Okay? You could towards the process, but you have to understand that your work towards that end goal is merely placing yourself in the right positions and doing the right things at the right time and being led and guided by spirit. It's not you that's actually doing it. It is spirit that's bringing it to you. There is a distinction. I'm going to let you marinate on that. Um, Capricorn, the moon in the upright. So uh, you're finding your cap. You feel though like you're blindfolded, or at least the scarf that's over your eyes is kind of like, I can kind of see, but I kind of can't, right? Your view is obstructed. All right. So, Cap, hey, what Spirit's trying to do with you is encourage and guide you to learn to live by the leading of the Spirit. Not having to put all stock in what you can touch and taste and see and hear, but hearing from the Spirit. Okay? So the steps that you're taking as you're feeling more peace each step, as you put one foot in front of the other, that's precisely what Spirit wants you to do. You're going on the right direction. Okay. Could be a Pisces that's involved in this as well, potentially. All right. So this is what I have for my lovely air signs. I have the four swords in the reverse, followed by the wheel of fortune in the reverse, followed by the moon in the upright. So lovely, lovely air sign. What's happening is you're feeling a tad bit out of sorts. Good morning, Katrilla. A tad bit out of sorts because what you've been manifesting hasn't quite come to fruition yet. Okay. Not quite. Almost, but not quite. And you're having to go it on intuition and being led by the spirit, not by anything you can touch, taste, and feel, hear and see. So you're going to have to learn how to touch, taste, and feel and hear and see and believe that which is coming from the spirit realm. Because that, beloveds, is more real than what we can see right around us in three dimensions. That is reality. What this is temporal. We can change this like this. Trust in me. You can change your situation and your surroundings just like that. You may not see it in the temporal realm just like that. But when the decision is made in the spirit realm and that's what you put out, that back. Okay, earth signs, there you go. All right. Air signs. As we talked, Gemini, there's Aries messing with you, huh? Gemini, the Emperor in reverse. Now, so you're not necessarily feeling most regal self. Okay? Things are amiss in the kingdom. Libra, we have the end of reverse. So Libra, we've taken a little bit of a step backwards as well. You all had done so well and you'd been like, okay, we're good, we're going along. And now it's like we're taking a little step back. Things are not coming forward as they should, right? Things are not coming forward as you want them to. And then we have the devil in the upright, which is so we have a fire sign in Aries, right, in the Emperor, and then the Capricorn in the devil as an earth sign. Neither one of them making you feel too good. So Aquarius, although Aquarius and Capricorn, that's actually very complementary for you, that energy. So for you, it may not be toxic as normal, but for you, I think it's just getting to be somewhat of an obsession in something, Aquarius. So watch your thoughts, watch your, watch your speech. Are you becoming obsessed with a certain outcome or a certain situation, right? You're talking about it, thinking about it all the time. It's just taken over your existence. Watch that, Aquarius. That man, that woman, that job should not be the be all end all. Like, we should be passionate about our work, yes. We should love what we do, but don't let it become becoming a workaholic. I have that issue that I sometimes become a workaholic, and I have to watch that. Okay, I have to watch and make sure that I don't get attached and addicted to people, because you could get addicted to a person. Trust to believe that you could get addicted to a person just as sure as I'm sitting here. Okay, so what I'm seeing for air signs with the Emperor in the reverse, followed by the Empress in the reverse, followed by the Devil in the upright, you are not manifest ruling your life right now. Something else is ruling your life. Something else is ruling your life, or someone else. Your attachment and codependency, or what have you, or desire for your wants, your desires are out of line. When we want something so badly, we're just like, I want this, I want this, I want this. Thank you, Lori. Good morning. Good morning, Marfay. Psyche. What ends up happening, the universe, then God, then that pushes it away further. Why? Because you are now putting that thing, that person, this outcome ahead of your relationship with spirit. When in the Bible, when it says, "Thou shalt have no other gods before me," what meant was, God, you shall not worship anything else above God. Your relationship with the supreme should be of the utmost importance to you, and other things should not be more important to you than that. That's what that means. And never said exactly. So that's unnatural. When I was studying Reiki, I brought something over. There's, I don't know how many of you know anything about Reiki. There, we draw circles from the says, I will have no other God before the God that I am. And I'm not making an idol out of any third dimension idea by giving it more importance than I give my divine visionary ideal. In other words, you cannot place such great importance on a third dimension desire that you stop being excellent self. And I feel like that's where we're going, and that's why you can't manifest, and that's why you're feeling like you can't rule. You have no control over the situation that's going on right now, and you desperately want that control, right? But you're trying to manifest something, and you can't manifest it right now because you are unhealthy. Your attachment to someone or something is unhealthy, and it's blocking your ability to commune with spirit and hear about which step you need to take next. Now, y'all, this morning I'm teaching this morning, so y'all better tell your friends. Wisdom this morning. All right. Wines. Cancer, we talked about us with the Seven of Swords. Now, I did say if there's bad cancers out there or cancers not operating in their gifts in the fashion that they should, your gig is up. If you've been manipulating, your gig is up. Trust and believe that. Okay. Scorpio, death in reverse. So this is you, Scorpio. Um, I don't, the transformation that you're going underneath, Scorpio, right now is the outside world to see, but just for between you and spirit. And it is a beautiful transformation up to another level. Another level, a deeper level. Um, it is a deeper knowledge, a deeper intimate knowledge of of supreme source. But this is very internal for you, and it's beautiful. I'm so sorry, Keisha. For whatever reason, for us cancers that are being operating as we should, the message to that is that we will have a clearer understanding of some secrets and potential manipulation other people have been going to exact upon us. But I just felt there were some people that needed to hear that. So Scorpio, it's a deep transformation, my friends, and it's not for the rest of the world. Is not like it's not a transformation in a third dimension realm that everybody's going to see. However, it will be a transformation that will produce wonderful fruit in the third dimension, but it is just an internal transformation you're going through. Okay. That's I see when I see that the death card in reverse for you today. And then my lovely Pisceans, Six of Pentacles reverse. So you're a little again today out of sorts. You've been thrown off your square a lot lately. A lot. I am still hearing, be careful with your money. Don't spend it like willy-nilly. Okay. Be good stewards over that which you've been given. Don't just be handing it away. And seek counsel into how to become more balanced with your finances. Ouch. But yeah, you're a little thrown off right now. I think because being like pushed to learn some new skills. All right. Now, water signs. We have the Seven of Swords in the reverse, followed by the Death card in reverse, followed by the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So overall, on the positive side of our signs, we are, people's plots, plans, things that they may have had that were not in our best interest, plans they had for us are being definitely illuminated at a quick, like our intuition is on point. It doesn't take long, y'all, for us at this point. Those of us that have developed it to this point, it's like you're being shown real quick when somebody doesn't have your best interest at heart. And so some of the secrets that you've been seeking are coming into view, into clarity. I think secrets if you've been seeking about yourself as well, because I do feel like there is now Scorpions, I think, are going through the deepest transformative time, but I do feel this is also a transformative time at some level for the rest of the water signs. I've noticed a lot of us when I speak with other water signs, our intuitive gifts are just honed and sharpened and deepened. People are reaching to me. How do I make this? How do I hone these gifts? How do I get it where it's like on point all the time, right? How do I get this? How do I deepen my knowledge and ability to utilize my gifts? And kind of how do I control it a little bit? Kind of like Cyclops had to control, I don't know how many y'all watch X-Men, but Cyclops had to control the laser, right? So he wouldn't like burn everything up. Jean Grey had to like learn to control her intuitive and psychic abilities because it was becoming like way overwhelming for her. Okay. So that's the transformation I think a lot of us are going through right now. And then with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, it probably is throwing us off a little bit because any transforming, it's uncomfortable. Like real talk, it's uber uncomfortable because now we're something brand flipping new. So it can be an uncomfortable situation, but it is also quite necessary if we truly embrace it. Okay. 28 minutes. At 28 minutes of you all who are watching for the daily reading, we're done. Thank you very, very much for tuning in. Okay. Those of you in the room, I will pull oracle cards for you guys. Um, let's just chitty chat for a little bit if you would like. So those of you getting off for right now, thank you very much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. Please consider hitting the like button, subscribe button, and that bell so you know when I'm putting up brand new content or going live. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, have a fantastic day. So, everyone else, thank you, Miss Keisha. Everyone else is still in here now. Here we go. If anyone would like for me, I have a little time this morning. So if anyone would like for me to pull an oracle card for them, I'd be more than happy. Please just put a 1 down in the description. I am going on live later on tonight. Thank you, Miss Keisha. I am considering going on live tonight as well, and I might go on live during the day today. Maybe take my cards with me and just kind of go live. Oh, hey, Miss Tiffany, how are you, girl? I can go live from my car. And yeah, just kind of enjoy the day. I do need today, though, y'all. I say that every day. Also, you guys, I do find out today whether or not my current is going to do what they need to do to keep me. So y'all keep that in. Whatever, I just want whatever, God knows what's best for me, which position is best for me, and that's the position that I want. So however this works out, That's what I want, what God has for me. All right, Miss Keisha, we're going to pull a goddess card for you. So your YouTube is acting up, huh, girl? That's a yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm getting so many. Sorry, guys. I apologize. I'm getting texts. Okay. So you guys also please share this, like some of my videos or whatever too. We are very close to, let me tell you how many subscribers we have, how many tribe members. We now, as of right now, have 954 tribe members, 46 away from the 1,000 today. Today. Let's go get them. Okay? All right. It's Keisha. Because super chat then is right there. And honestly, guys, the super chat right there, but we're getting so close to 4,000 watch hours, which will, with in addition to the 1,000 tribe members, will make us a YouTube partner. So there's a whole host of other things that get opened up once we're YouTube partners. So, and I say we because I really feel like it's all of us together. We are in this together. We're going on this journey together, and we are all becoming much better. We're becoming like the light where we were meant to become all together. So, love you guys. Okay. All right. So, this is who you have. You have Arkura, and she's all about blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. In many ways, you are like a flower bud who is ripe and ready to open and grow. Don't try to rush this process as it's part of your beautiful path. Enjoy learning new knowledge and skills. Take your time to gather ideas. Nurture your body with plenty of fresh air, sunshine, water, and healthful food. Soon enough, you'll get the unmistakable signal that it's time turning into action. Spend time among flowers or work with flower essences and oils to support your growth process. So what the other meanings of this card, Keisha, slow down, have patience, okay? Keep the faith. And our Kura is Air excuse me. I'm sorry, goddess. Air is a Celtic and Germanic goddess who multitasks as an earth mother deity, a fairy queen, and a bridge between earthly life and the hereafter. So Keisha, if you felt like you have some sort of that you've had a connection with specifically people that have transitioned, that could possibly be where we're at right now and what there is there. But I also believe that this is just telling you to have a lot of patience, my dear. Like you're growing, you're becoming the person and uh, you're growing into the infinite on earth that you were meant to grow into. You have a problem with patience. So do we all. You better learn that lesson, no, honey. I tell you, you're going to keep getting the opportunity to learn that lesson over and over and over again until you do. And then you'll get a chance to practice it. All right, Miss Tiffany, let's pull a card for you, my dear. I have to get some more coffee, believe it or not. Cups up. All right, let's get some coffee going here. And what do we have for Miss Tiffany today, please? If anyone else a oracle card, please feel free to put a 1 in the chat and I will be happy to pull one for you. A little extra time today. Whoops. What do we have for Miss Tiffany? Also, if you guys would like personal readings, please hit me up in my Email heartofinspiration@gmail.com. These two you keep getting, Miss Tiffany. Also, if you'd like to donate to the channel, my PayPal is in the chat as well. PayPal me dot inspiration. I think I'm gonna do a tour. I think I should once we get a little bit more tribe members and stuff. I think I want to go to different areas of the country and bring the local folks together and kind of have conferences together. I think that'd be an awesome thing to do. But you know what, Miss Keisha, we can still connect over the video back and forth. It's still just it's not the best, but at least we can hear each other and I can hear you and talk to you. I really love to connect. Okay, Stephanie, you have 2 cards, and I think you've gotten at least one of these before. Okay, Dana, the High Priestess. Okay, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. And I told you when we had our session together that I saw a great deal of power in you, my dear. And I've heard this now so many times for you. Your wisdom extends back into the far reaches of ancient times. You've brought this knowledge forward into your present incarnation to be aware so that others may benefit from your experiences. Speaking. All forms of teaching are equally valuable, no matter how many lives you touch. Okay? I think that would be fabulous, Lori. I think we need to do some spiritual retreats on the country and perhaps even have one overseas. But I think we need to do that. We're going to get to 1,000 first. Okay. Anyway, Miss Tiffany, are you hearing me? Oh, and it's Donna. I always mispronounce Donna's name. Donna is one of the most ancient Celtic goddesses, okay? She extends back to pre-Gaelic times, where she was called the creator, mother, goddess, okay? So listen, you have such divine, ancient power within you, knowledge, and I do believe that's what the struggle is right now, is your present self is trying to not to, you don't understand it fully yet. You don't get it. And that's okay, because I did right away. But my prayer is that the reason you and I were brought together is so that you can get it a heck of a lot quicker before I yeah. Um, and to help you and work with you to get it out, because you've got to, I mean, there's just an ancient wisdom there that I'm so absolutely impressed and amazed by. Amazingly. Let me give her other card, and then we're going to talk about this spiritual retreat thing. Okay, and then you also have Matt. Okay, and Matt is, this situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So whatever is going on, right now, the message from Matt says, let me suggest another definition of fairness. It's when all parties involved surrender their personal agendas in favor of the greater good for the entirety of the group. This requires trust in the wisdom of the whole. When it comes to matters of disputes, the attacks are based on fears that you may not receive your fair share. Yet attacks amplify the hurt and the pain to a specific outcome and instead direct your holy will towards the resolution. Hold a firm vision of a peaceful outcome and let the pieces fall in place in a harmonious manner. So, Miss Tiffany, so what that says to me, right, is that sometimes we feel like, oh, we want retribution or we want this to suffer or whatever, right? Like this is the only fair way for it to be resolved. But we have to then release ourselves from being attached to the outcome. And I've had to do that. I'm sure many people have had to do that. Release yourself attachment to the outcome, because then you give the creator the opportunity to truly work on your behalf in the way that he, she sees fit. Okay. Will honestly be the best outcome for you, because sometimes what we feel is going to be the best outcome from us, honestly, is not. It would have turned out to be bad. I can say that personally in my divorce. Like, I didn't want that man to get a daggone dime or as few dimes possible. However, he got a heck of a lot of dimes from me, but it was the best outcome. Does it feel fair right now? Nope. You cheated. You had 5 girlfriends. We were only together, married September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 6 months into the relationship, you cheat and I catch you at home. Had been point being is this. Was it fair for me to have to run him those coins? No. However, I didn't feel, however, it worked out in my favor, because guess what? He's not coming around bothering me because he got the coins he wanted and he skipped on down the road. Okay. So it was the best outcome for me, but I couldn't see it at the time, but I had to just release it. I want to make this happen, this spiritual retreat happen. Okay, Lori, I'm pulling one for you. So this is what I'm envisioning, folks. So I need to get my either my Patreon page or I need a website. Done. I need to get a website accomplished, because then that's going to give me a place to put this information and have people register for it. So we'll have to decide 1 or 2 nights. I'm thinking it'd be 2 nights, night and a Saturday night into Sunday, or 1 night and all, and with a bonus maybe evening, okay, depending upon flights I could get in. So we'd have to have folks register. We'd need to find a place to hold it. And then flying in, then, I have to have the registration and stuff done so I can fly in. He will get his, oh, I know. I'm not even worried. Honestly, I don't even worry about it. The funny thing is that, and Laura, I have 2 cards for you. The funny thing is, I'm something. So the other day, you know how Facebook is, it pops up with these daggone memories. Now I had pretty much deleted all the photographs on Facebook, so Facebook didn't pop up with them, because the attached photograph wasn't there anymore to the post. But those that were just words, do pop up. And occasionally there were a few pictures I missed. But the pictures that of the really good, tender moments that we had. Yes, he is a narcissist. But the moments of, him, pictures of him kissing my forehead, or pictures of us, slow dancing on the dance floor at our favorite blues club, or pictures of us going live music events and the amount of fun we were having, right? Or pictures from my oh my gosh, I gotta sneeze. His wedding and things like that. There were a lot of really good times we had. There were a number of good times. But what I do anymore, Having holding on to the bad memories doesn't serve me. I acknowledge that there were good times and good memories, and I truly did love this man. And that's all right. I loved him. And I took the pain and the suffering and said, okay, what do I need to heal from this? Because this hurt me. I don't get it. I thought I dealt with it, right? And we talked about this before. Why did this hurt me? And I had to go deep within. And with the guidance of some energy healers, I did. Went deep within. And those are healed. So now the bad memories, the hurtfulness, it's kind of like, I've forgiven you, which means I put it as far away from me as the east is from the west. I put it far, far away because it doesn't need to hold on to it. And that is for me to heal. Forgiving you is for me to heal. I pray that you find spiritual and that you come to a point of peace, because what a horrible existence is it to live as a narcissist. Think about that. Think about what a tormented life it is to have to go around being an emotional and energetic vampire. Never really knowing true love, never really being able to accept true love, always having you're in control of somebody else, always having to basically put somebody else in a painful situation in order for you to go on and live. And all you really want is true love, but you don't know how to get it. How absolutely horrible is that existence? It is torturous. I pray someday that he and all the narcissists can come out of that. So I am okay with knowing that there were good times and good memories. And when things were good, that was truly the way I want to be treated. I want someone to kiss me on my forehead. I want someone to put their hand in the small of my back. I want someone to open me. I want someone to just be like, oh my goodness, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Right? And, and love and cherish me and allow me to love and cherish them. That serves me. The rest of that garbage doesn't. We could do that. We have to think about how much, because I would want, there would be a fee. I would want to think about what that would look like, how many different workshops and meetings and things like that we would do. But I think we could do great stuff, Lori. Here for you. Ishal, the medicine woman. I think you've been getting a lot of Mayan goddesses. And Ain, the leap of faith. So I'm going to read Leap of Faith for you first. Take a risk. No, I'm sorry. I'll read Ishal for you first. Medicine woman. So Ishal is all about operating in the spirit. Not, have you received her before? Commanding power is not the same as demanding it, right? Demanding power is like being a child, right? Like basically, I want this, I want this, I want this. Might have a temper. Commanding it is knowing you have it within yourself and you are able to bring it forward. Okay? It's the steady knowledge you are part of the great spirit's grace and wisdom. You're a lightning rod that can conduct the power. Miss Lori, simply connect to the power, yielding clarity of your thought processes. Don't waver for a moment in your sure and steady decision to be a conduit of the power that already resides within you. Connect to it, the even bigger source, and allow it to amplify your natural power. In this way, you're a steady connector of the infinite from the infinite and to the glory. Okay? Now, Ain, right? Oh gosh, I'm like not pronouncing these goddesses. I'm so sorry. This Anya is how you pronounce. I would never Anya out of that. She's a Celtic goddess. I love my Celtic goddesses. She's a Celtic goddess and fairy queen who gave incarnated fairies from her romances with mortal men. Aunt Anya is revered in Ireland for helping grow crops and overseeing animals. You can call upon Anya when you need the additional guidance and the courage to take risks. So Anya, it says, take a risk and put your heart's truth into action, Miss Lori. Miss Lori, procrastination about your dreams won't make them go away. Neither will it make them happen. Decision is the death of the soul's burning passion to improve, grow, and learn. Don't worry about making a wrong decision. Instead, worry about making no decision at all. Then take time to pray, meditate, investigate, research, and go on nature walks and make your decision. Once made, the universal energies will immediately decision and doors will successively open as if by magic. The magic, you see, is that you set your mind to accomplish something. And this intention is what's the magical journey. Trust that the universe will support you in all ways. Trust that your intention is clear and right for you. And then take a leap of faith fully and squarely into the midst of putting your dreams into actions. Don't hesitate or delay one moment longer. Hey, love it. Miss Keisha. Yeah, that is very true. But they go through those karmic moments and that ugly tower, those ugly moments, like on a constant basis. And that would just be absolute torture. I feel bad for them. I pray for them, but I won't be with them. Okay, I need to get rolling. Once again, on here almost an hour with everybody. Love, love. Um, I'm probably gonna cut this down and put up just the daily reading. New start, yes, ma'am. Start. The daily reading, and then we'll leave the rest of this live up here for everybody. Okay. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna pop on probably later on, late tonight, for a little while and chitty chat with you guys. But I got to get some personal readings done first. Okay. All right. Love you guys. Have a great day. And yes, we are going to talk about